Well, here's an added cost of food plotting this year. It's $5 and, I don't know, 25 cents, something like that. That's ridiculous. Oop, there went a waste of money. But I hope all you people, well, I doubt if any Democrats watching my channel, and that's fine with me because this is not a socialist communist channel. But when you pay over $5 and I think it was like $5.37 for diesel fuel, you people that voted for that clown that's pretending to represent America, the strongest nation on earth, and punishing the people, we the people, by this stupidness, thanks a lot. I hope you're suffering. 5 bags of soybeans. I got 9 bags of fertilizer. I got some seal, an acre of that. This clover plot would do a half acre. That's for a little overseeding. And the $1.29 diesel fuel. Yeah, food plots are definitely getting hit hard by not a drought or whatever, but man-made high price on everything. So if you're going to do food plots this year, and maybe into the future, better be prepared to save all your spare money. I didn't think it was too bad for the beans and the fertilizer for $150. And then you got to conceal. There's well right at $700 worth of seed in there. So be prepared. Well, we mowed this the other day. Now we're going to disc it. And I'm going to disc instead of plowing. And plowing's going to take a lot more fuel. But I want to knock that green flash out. We got rain coming. And I don't want that to grow. Plus we got to disc that conceal up. So we'll get the discing. And got the gate down for my neighbor. He's going to come in and bale that winter rye. That would be, there's no way you could turn that kind of residue under. That's one thing you keep in mind on your conceal. You do have a situation where it can be awful hard to do. And there's looks like a turkey dusting bowl. Alright, we'll get the disc in this. And like I say, my neighbor said he was going to cut hay, but he can't cut hay because it's going to probably rain for 3 days. And that's one thing I don't need, is that green to be growing with rain for 3 days. Like I said, I'm probably going to broadcast these beans on this year. So anyway, I'll get the disc running and get that stuff chopped up. I'll give it a couple more tries. If it doesn't do it, I'll switch out simple attachments. That conceal is a great product. It does what it says it's supposed to do. It breaks up, visibility. But I tell you, it's really something to get rid of the residue. I don't know. You could almost probably do a controlled burn on it, but it'd be hard to make a seed bed out of that. We're going to have to turn it under with the plow. So just keep that in mind. It does what it says it's supposed to do, does it well, But boy, when you come the following year, you got your work cut out for you to try to get it worked into the ground. Well, here's about the best way to get rid of that conceal residue, is to plow it under, because you're not going to get a seed bed unless you got a heavier disc and a no-till planter, which I don't have. So we'll get to going. It won't take us long to get this plowed. But we're going to get it plowed under because, like I said, the disc won't go down in it. So let's plow it. Well, you can definitely see the difference here where we ran the disc over it. And, you know, you'd had to, I don't know how many times you ran the disc over it. And here's where we ran the plow over it. And the soil is still moist. See, that's good. But that top is packed down hard, really hard. But like I said, you're going to plant that conceal. It's a great product for what it does, but discing it, I mowed it, I disced it, you still have a hard time making a seed bed in that unless you had a real good no-till drill, which I don't have. Then food plotting can get out of hand. So let's get plowing. Well, we got everything plowed under. We haven't plowed it. I want to seal the ground a little bit with the disc, pick up some of them clods, and that'll help it drain better when you get that drain. A lot of work in the food plot. Definitely got that conceal covered up. It's a little bump, you know, we have to figure out how to do it. Here's something that we're right around here. Plow it on, get this disc up. Yeah, I'll take you over here and show you what we're doing. That conceal was in here. It's completely gone. There's a little bit of residue here. But this is the plowed field. You can't walk across this lumpy with the dirt stuff. That's why I want to get it sealed back up. And you notice the contrast from that surface there to the plowed surface. And this surface is rain helps settle it down. As you can see, it's far more smoother than this. And I'll disc it one more time before I plant it. I won't be able to get it planted today. But you can see how rough that is. And you've got to get it sealed up. Yeah, like that's about the Ed Mickus. Ed Carlson, all food plotters and many more. And last year when I was making a food plot, I mentioned Jack Winslow. He passed away that same day. So hats off to all you food plotters and keep up the spirit. It's 6:30. Because we got all that winter rye. That will be fall annuals. And so we've got a guy coming to bale it. Anyhow, that'll be all planted in fall annuals. That'll be another strip of conceal planted here. And we'll go with soybeans. So you can see, oh, that winter rye is tall, but where that's at, that will be planted in a fall annual. So I got time. The field worked up pretty good. And like I say, here's still some of that residue of the conceal. It's really hard to get worked into the ground. So mowed it, plowed it, dished it, about, you know. But like I say, if you're looking, all will be in soybeans, and the rest will be in a fall annual. Well, that's it. It's the 4th of June. I planted as late as the 11th, and I still got soybean germination. I just have to see what this weather front does. I'd like to go ahead and plant this, but I'm not. Again, I'm not set up to plant. So that's the way it is. Well, next time you see us on this field, we'll be pulling a John Deere 7000 planter. That's it. Gotta get out of here. You're gonna have to have food plots if you don't have a tractor. Don't have food plots.